Welcome everybody back to the channel. So I'm back from the little hiatus I had. My computer is not fixed, but it's good enough to actually make videos on here. So what we are going to do today, this is actually going to be a special video because I really wanted to make this video before my computer broke, but now that it's still broke, but I can still make videos, I'm gonna do this. And what I want to do is talk about Ghost Recon Wildlands because it's one of the most anticipated games in my mind coming in 2017. I cannot wait for this game. So what I've been doing is a lot of research when it comes to weapons. If you don't know, Ghost Recon has a really good weapon customization that they have in the game. If you're not familiar with like Future Soldier or anything like that, do some research on that because it's a very good weapon customization. But what I want to do is actually go through weapons that we have seen so far, weapons in the trailer, and also weapons that we see in the El Pozolero mission that they've actually released, because there's a lot of different weapons that they actually show in that trailer, that walkthrough of that mission, because they have the sniper, they have the combat, they have the sneak attack guy, all of this in that trailer. So we're gonna actually break down that trailer, and I'm gonna name the ones from the trailer, the original trailer, and then that as well. So we're gonna just go right into this, guys. This is going to be a complete breakdown of the weapons that we know about in Ghost Recon Wildlands. I hope you like the video. So we're actually going to talk about the El Pozolero mission first. So as we're going along here, you can see in the bottom left, this is where we're going to see all of the weapons in this trailer. The first one you see is the PAC PDW. Now the PAC PDW is a very generic submachine gun type weapon where it's fully automatic. You can see that they might have different options when it comes to silencers and stuff like that, because of course Ghost Recon has a very good weapon customization option in the game. So that is kind of a regular type of, more like a stock weapon that they're probably going to give you in the game. Next we have the M9. Now the M9 is going to be probably the most generic pistol that they're going to give you in the game. You can tell on the trailer that it's got a silencer on it. You can really do some sneak attacks with it. It's very popular. It's a very powerful pistol. Most likely it's a 9mm pistol. But as you go through the game, you can see different people using it in different ways. Most likely this is going to be your stealth weapon of choice if they don't have bow and arrows in this game, which I really hope they do. I doubt it though. And you can actually see on the floor here, the enemies are all carrying AK-47s, which is very typical with first-person shooters and third-person shooters, where your enemies are usually going to be carrying the same type of weapon, and usually it's an AK-47 because they're so generic, and if you're in foreign lands, they are extremely popular. They're even extremely popular in the United States. Next, we have the ACR, one of my favorite guns in any game. I loved it in Call of Duty. I love it in all of the first-person and third-person campaign missions that I've played throughout the years on console. The ACR is a very heavy-duty, usually a very heavy-duty assault rifle that you're going to be using, and you can see that they're using it in a very heavy-duty type manner in this trailer. I keep calling it a trailer. It's more like a campaign walkthrough type of thing. But anyways, it's a very powerful gun, and it's probably going to be the one that a lot of people go to when they really need to mess stuff up. And now we're going to get into the sniper. In this one, it seems like there's one generic sniper, and that's the MSR. Now the MSR is also in a lot of games nowadays where they're really pushing this sniper rifle, and for good reason. The sniper is actually a really good sniper in real life, and it's kind of cool looking, and I'm sure that this is going to be the one that a lot of people flock to. It's going to probably be the one that's going to be the cheapest along the line, but you might get those really crazy like Barretts and stuff like that you can get down the road, but they're really only showing us this one right now in this trailer. The next one here is called the Stoner. I'm not quite sure what this one is. It looks like you could see the shadow on the rock there. I'm assuming this is going to be more of a machine gun type weapon. I'm not sure if this is an actual sniper. I'm not quite sure what a Stoner is, but you can see it on the rock there with the shadow. You can make up your own mind about what this one is. Next is the M40A5. Now this is also another sniper rifle in the game, and this one looks like it's a little bit more heavy duty. I'm not quite sure which ones are going to be a little bit more powerful, a little bit more accurate, but you can see in the video, you can take that any way you want. But it is another sniper that they have in this campaign walkthrough. Now, if we're going to be looking into the actual trailer itself, the original trailer, you can see that there's some really fancy guns like Golden Desert Eagles, a lot of AK-47s, and they kind of just go through a lot of them, but you can see the pistols are kind of more apparent in this trailer. You can see a lot of smaller weapons on the backs of people in the trailer. Most likely they're going to be like PDWs or M9s or something like that, where they're going to actually be able to maneuver faster. But you can see a lot of the guards and a lot of like the runts, you should say, that are protecting these really important people are going to be carrying some lighter weaponry. Now, you know what, guys? These are just kind of a few weapons that we have seen so far. There's probably some more out there that are coming up in trailers, new videos that are coming out with Ghost Recon Wildlands, but these are the ones that I think people are going to either start out with, or that they are going to be the ones that people like the most. And that's why they're showing them in these trailers and these gameplays. So let me know what you guys think. Which one of these is going to be your favorite weapon? Are you going to be the guy that snipes from the top? Are you going to be somebody that sneaks in? Are you going to be somebody that goes in guns blazing? Myself, I'm more of a stealthy type person, so I like pistols with silencers and bow and arrows. Those are kind of like my niche. I really like that. So I think that's going to be the type of person that I'm going to be in this game. Now, you know what, guys? I hope you liked the video. Leave a like, leave a subscription. It really does help me out. I will see you guys later.